You're watching Newsday TV. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ken Bufa. The man accused of severely injuring a Suffolk cop, running him off the LIE, has been sentenced to 10 years in prison. 29-year-old Cody Fisher said in court today, "I wish I could take it back." Prosecutors say Fisher was driving drunk and speeding roughly 100 miles per hour on the LIE in January when he crashed into Officer Brendan Gallagher's police cruiser, sending it off the road and into a tree.
Thanks to Mr. Fisher, my life is definitely cut short by who knows how long. It could be 5 years, 10 years, 40 years, depending on complications. But I hope Mr. Fisher takes his 10-year sentence in an attempt to be a functioning member of society and realize that the future of his actions have consequences, especially here in Suffolk County.
This is the second time Officer Gallagher has been seriously injured on the job. He is still recovering and has now returned to active duty. And Suffolk County is launching a new mental health response program. It will connect 911 callers directly to county social workers who will assess the situation and call in police if needed.
We're looking for ways to de-escalate, keep everyone as safe as possible, and prevent confrontation whenever possible.
The family service counselors will begin work in the next couple of weeks. And Christopher's in Huntington is being sold. Owner Jack Palladino helped open the beloved bar on Wall Street back in 1982. So far, he's not saying what will replace it. All right, let's take a quick look at the weather. And tonight we have a special treat. You have a chance to see the Orionid meteor shower. It peaks overnight as the Earth passes through debris from Halley's Comet. All right, so for tomorrow, you can see that those meteor showers aren't doing much for the bad weather because we have nothing but great looking here. Sunny, 65. Of course, we'll have that 7-day forecast for you later in the broadcast. The owner of the Jets is getting a lot of attention for his criticism of the team in the middle of the season.
Defense is pretty good. And if we can just complete a pass, it would look good. The offense is just not clicking. And you can't run the ball if you can't pass the ball. I mean, that's football 101.
Yeah, the Jets have yet to win a game. They are 0-7 this season. Only in Newsday, some of the most popular places to shop on the island are getting a whole new look. Jasmine Anderson, Newsday business reporter Tori Parrish went to Holbrook to find out more about these mall makeovers.
Mall nostalgia runs deep on Long Island, the center of teenage life and weekend hangouts for many of us. And now some of the cornerstone shopping meccas are getting major overhauls, including the Sunvet Mall behind me in Holbrook. In fact, it has a new name, new concept, and of course, new business. And here to talk more about it is business reporter who focuses on retail and small business, Tori Parrish. Tori, give us the breakdown and what can we expect to see here?
We all know this mall was struggling for several years as it lost big tenants like Toys R Us and the supermarket, and now it's being turned into an open-air shopping center. The developer's trying to bring in a more upscale mix of tenants such as Whole Foods, Crumble Cookies, Sephora. By the time this work is done, almost every tenant here will be new.
Let's talk about this open-air concept. Developers seem like they're banking on convenience. Is this trend going to continue at other mall locations?
Yes, on Long Island we have 2 other malls that are being redeveloped as open-air shopping centers, at least partially. And so one is Green Acres Mall in Valley Stream, is getting a $130 million redevelopment, adding a ShopRite, adding a Cheesecake Factory, some other stores, some entertainment options, demolishing the Sears, so making the mall smaller and having an open-air concept. And then over in Hicksville, we have what was called Broadway Commons, which has been renamed the Shops on Broadway, also being redeveloped to be 80% open air, 20% enclosed mall. It's getting a BJ's wholesale club, more entertainment, like family entertainment, more restaurants, to try to refresh the malls and bring foot traffic back to what had been a struggling property.
So 3 locations, 3 different renovations. When can we expect to enjoy all of this?
Okay, well, the developers told me that at Sunvet, most of the new tenants will open by spring. At Green Acres Mall and Valley Stream, That is supposed to be done by 2027. What was Broadway Commons, which is now the Shops on Broadway, that will be done by either end of 2027 or early 2028.
So a lot to see here and to come on Long Island with the changes. Thank you, Tori.
Thank you.
So to get more information about our retail roundup, just head to our website, Newsday.com, for the latest business stories. I'm Jasmine Anderson.
Grab your phones, we're fixing phones.
My name is Mohammad Rashad. I'm the owner of AfixScreens.com. I'm doing this job for 10 years. And the favorite part of my job is saving the customer data and saving the broken phones.
For Mohammad Rashad, fixing phones is not just a job, it's a rescue mission.
We have a lot of problems with customers that they're coming in for the water damage, battery replacement, the screen.
And as you can imagine, some rescue missions take more than just 8 hours.
We work in here usually 11 hours per day.
Long days, endless problems. But the good news is, Rashad says no matter how big or small,
My fingertip, see how small that is?
if there's a problem, he's on it. Because fixing phones is not just messing with screws and glass. It takes hours of technique mastering and training.
90 days to 180 days, you'll be fine with changing a battery or charging port on the devices. But being in diagnostic and knowing everything about it to the 100%, you need at least 2 years to be in this.
I don't have that kind of time. Luckily, he was nice enough to give me a crash course.
Oh, there we go. Now we're getting liftoff. Okay.
You disconnect the battery right here.
So the ribbon now is going to be exposed. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes. I might have been able to scrape by, but Rashad insists anyone who wants to be a tinkerer has to have patience.
They have to be patient, listening, and a learner. If you don't have patience, this is not an industry for you.
And if you are patient and willing to learn, the phone prince says the rewards can create special moments for you and your customers.
A lot of different reactions, crying, happy, jumping, all for those ones, because data is everything these days.
Ken Bufa, Newsday TV.
We might be in Patchogue, but inside this is Salem. If you're looking for a different way to celebrate Halloween this season, come to That Meatball Place in Patchogue, and I think the Salem sisters are about to come in now. This Halloween pop-up brings to life the 1993 Disney classic Hocus Pocus.
I took my kids back in 1993 to see the movie, and we watch it every year, even though...
Like 4 times a year.
That's right.
The entire restaurant is transformed into a witch's wonderland, with props from the movie and songs to match. The cocktails bubble like a potion, and the theme menu comes with just the right spooky touch. It's a night full of tricks, treats, and a touch of witchcraft right here on Long Island. In Patchogue, I'm Carissa Kelman for Newsday TV.
Never light the black flame candle. Just remember that. All right, let's take a closer look at your 7-day forecast, shall we, to see how these sisters are looking this week. And looks amazing. Check this out. We are dry all week. Temps in the 60s. It feels like autumn. It's so close to Halloween. This is the fall weather we love to see. Enjoy the clouds too, because they'll be there.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC.
For more on the stories you've seen here today, head over to Newsday.com. Click Get More below the Newsday TV video box. I'm Ken Bufa. More news coming up.